first question many have about WB Montreal's project is a sensible one. Are we even sure it's a Batman game? Yeah, we are. On Batman Day this past September 22nd, WB Montreal shared a video that celebrated its involvement with Batman's storied history. Video were hidden for mysterious images, and though we don't know what they mean quite yet, the next day, WB Montreal tweeted a new video with just those images, no longer hiding them in a single frame each. They appear to be some sort of evolving, occult-like symbol, and the last one is rather devilish, even resembling the demon's head, the symbol for the League of Assassins and their semi-immortal leader Ra's al Ghul. Ra's died seemingly for good in Arkham City, but comics and their spin-offs are known for all sorts of retcons and wacky continuities, so don't count him out. WB Games Montreal dropped a series of teases for a new Batman game in September, which led many to believe that a reveal was imminent. The most likely set. Image credit, Scott Snyder. Comic fans got excited when Scott Snyder, the author responsible for creating the Court of Owls and DC's New 52 to the Power of reboot, accidentally tweeted more details than he was apparently supposed to. In a more cryptic WB Montreal video, he captioned it to the power of wait for it to the power of beware at the Court of Owls. He even included images of a bat and an owl. Snyder would be at least a script consultant if not the game's full-on writer, so one can assume he's doing more than guesswork, especially when you consider he quickly deleted the tweet. The Court of Owls deploy their assassins called Talons to keep their interests well managed, and once Batman begins to unravel this conspiracy that dates back to the colonial era, he becomes their target. Abilities, which should fit right in with the Arkham continuity that already plays host to Mad Titan formula, a very Freddy Krueger-like scarecrow. The first son of Gotham City had written them off as nothing more than form fare for the tinfoil hat community before one of them, William Cobb, tried to assassinate him.
A souvenir
A written
from
and personal storytelling for Bruce Wayne, who must grapple with what role his own wealthy parents may have played in the rise of the Court of Owls. Court of Owls Arc comes in the collection Night of the Owls, which tells the story of how Talons descended on Gotham with a hit list to execute. Factions to work together for a few hours and protect Gotham. Montreal decides to work with that material. It would be something Batman games have never really seen before. The nature of the Court of Owls also lends itself to a nemesis system, like that in the Middle-earth games from WB and Monolith. Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed employ a similar system, and it always seemed like WB's Mad Max was once intended to have a nemesis system too, and maybe they ran out of time. But that nemesis system never quite took off the way many expected and hoped it would. Able to roam the open world of Gotham, WB Montreal's next game could carry the torch which has mostly stayed surprisingly dormant under the Warner Bros. umbrella. The only part of all this talk that is confusing is how it ties into the League of Assassins. In the comics, and though either would suit a story and nemesis system, well, it may be the case that the game studio is taking some liberties and merging the two somehow, or perhaps even making them adversarial. Take too much work since the League of Assassins views Gotham as a cesspool worth destroying, and the Court of Owls maintain all their power by hoarding over that alleged cesspool. It seems like Batman will be stuck in the middle. Sorry 90s kids, Kevin Conroy won't be voicing Batman. Eddie John Lamparski contributor, the beloved Batman voice actor Kevin Conroy has played the hero hundreds of times, but according to him, he won't be reprising his role for WB's Montreal unannounced title. Interview with Joe, Conroy was asked if he will be playing Bruce Wayne Batman in the upcoming game. I'm not to the power of, he simply replied. The interviewer expressed disappointment, to which Conroy agreed, saying, I know. I don't know why. The last time WB Montreal made a Batman game, it also elected not to have Conroy and screenmate Mark Hamill reprise their famous roles as Batman and Joker respectively.
Please don't force me to demonstrate that the popular belief that cats
Since
have
its
9
story followed a
lives
much younger
is
Batman,
mere
plus the new actors of Roger Craig Smith for Batman and Troy Baker for Joker did well filling their massive shoes. The role of the hero too, if the teasing tweet 10 days before WB Montreal's cryptic video is to be read into. And tweet just about right now because I can't violate an NDA for something that I assure you does not exist. That could be anything, really. Batman Arkham Origins replies with the D's too. It's okay to guess what they're talking about. He's thankful for his secrecy and promises they would let the cat out of the bag reasonably soon. What does all that mean? He's the voice actor for Batman and WB Montreal's Batman Arkham Origins, the script writer for the same game, and a WB publicist are all working on something together. That's with our reporter cap on. But with our fan speculative sombrero, it's totally a Batman game. A release date announcement is coming reasonably soon to the power of WB publicist Gary. And above, we won't have to wait much longer for a release date reveal. Mandate teases to mean the game will be revealed in Sony's State of Play event just days thereafter, but that came and went with no such reveal. But reasonably so to the power of as before 2020, there are still 3 major events that could host the grand unveiling. First is Microsoft's X019 event. Was utilized last year to push Game Pass, announce more studio acquisitions, and talk about big upcoming games. Possible this year's event will be where WB Montreal introduces the world to their new Batman game. On Microsoft's stage in London this November, it may be revealed at the Game Awards, which tend to air on the first weekend of December. Certainly the biggest stage of the 3 end-of-year possibilities, and it surely feels like the kind of debut the show has become famous for. Lastly, it may be revealed at PSX, Sony's fan show, which is analogous to Xbox's X0 Festival. The only problem there, Sony hasn't announced a PSX this year. But with the way they're slow rolling their PS5 reveal, one might think the show could be part of their first-party showcase, and all the meanwhile show out some new third-party games like WB Montreal's Project Likely to be. Then again, maybe the reveal will just fall on some seemingly random Tuesday. This new project was born from an apparently cancelled Damian Wayne-led sequel to Arkham Knight. Fans of the comics and recent animated movies will know Damian Wayne as the newest Robin and son of Bruce Wayne. WB Montreal's next game is going to be a sequel to Rocksteady's parent Batman closer, Arkham Knight. Rumors changed to say that game had been cancelled and changed its name to something different. This Court of Owls game is probably that. Project, so we still don't know who existed in the first place, but we know some concept not claimed to be from that project has recently surfaced. WB Montreal was, and maybe still is, creating 2 DC Comics games. Studio has been pretty quiet about the Batman games. They were certainly slated to have their hands full. WB Montreal confirmed they were working on a pair of DC Comics video games. It seems like maybe that's not the case anymore, but that's merely speculation because it's been so long. Damian Wayne game was released not likely that was the second game alongside this Court of Owls project. 2 console Batman games that one doesn't quite fit. Basically, the Damian Wayne game was folded into the other DC game and combined they became this soon-to-be-revealed title. Says a new to the power of game will be revealed during the 2019 Game Awards. Report comes courtesy of YouTuber SLCMOM, who has covered any alleged information around possible Bat to the power of games following 2015's Batman, Arkham Knight. He said the game will be among the multiple game reveals and updates to drop during the Game Awards on December 12th. No other information has been provided about what the news information at the start of the game centered on Batman's son and current Robin, Damian Wayne. It included concepts of a rundown Gotham and alternate versions of classic villains like Black Mask, Two-Face, Poison Ivy, and Ghost. Top articles went flash for any more ushering act for them after double fan from Olympics, World Cup. Rumors of a new Batman to the power of game from Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment has ramped up Arkham Knight to the power of release. The earliest teasers came in November of 2018 when the dev at WB Games Montreal was pictured wearing a shirt seeking popular villain from the Court of Owls. More recently, WB Games Montreal tweeted out a shifting logo that looked similar to the Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.